Hi guys and welcome to the stream. We're here tonight for round 5 of Gr3 Season 16 and we're at DT Gardens. At the moment we have hello Hansa. Hopefully you'll have a good race tonight, mate. Just give him a... Oh, I will. I enjoy every race I'm not part of. So if we have a quick look, we have Timmy, Foxy, and Hippie just in the lobby. With Nick. Oh, sorry, Hansa, Nick, Crazy, or Kieran on the Discord, old MJ Walter, Hobo, Paulie, Touchy, and Hippie. I will, Matt, and hello. Oh, I forget whatever I'm doing, distracting me like that. Edit settings. Gonna really be annoying and put GR4 settings. That'll really screw them up. So we're just getting changed over to stut check. Free for all. No holes barred. Punt to your heart's content. And if that's not enough, punt a bit more. Ram them into the shadow realm as quickly as you possibly can. And then sprint to the line. Okie dokie, Hippie. Let me know when you're back. I think he may have had a bit of a one at Laguna Seca. In the feature race at least. God, that seems such a long time ago. But we got the main man, Foxy, on track. Already been through Smoky Rockies. Yeah. Have a watch of their streams. See Hansa's beautiful face. And his right turn. Head tilts. And then you got the geezer. Flying along. So yeah, you get bored of my commentary. It's very easy to do. Go give Foxy and Hansa a watch. And that way you'll get the insight onto the party chat. Rather than me so lonely and so happy. Oh yeah, Nick's streaming as well. I forget about Nick. Very bad of me. And hello Mew. Welcome. There we have. So our Group 1 racers. Foxy. Hansa. Crazy, Touchy, Hippie, and Timmy. And our group twos are Walter, Hobo, Paulie, Nick, in fact I better do that now. Ah, easily done. Is Walter, Nick, Hobo, Ollie, Foxy, Tachi, and Hippie. Ready up, and we'll get the stock check started. Yes, good luck everybody. It's a stock check, so it's not about having a nice race. It's about who can get out there. All hands are prime punting position. Oh my god, look at that. A lot of BSs, a lot of ASs. Oh, it's a good job it's not Saturday night, otherwise we'd be getting all excited. Oh. Foxy gets absolutely murdered on the line. Walter makes a clean break for it. Hands are there in second. Hobo in third. Paulie in fourth. Timmy in fifth. Nick in sixth. Hippie in seventh. Foxy in eighth. Touchy in ninth. Crazy in 10th. So Walter's leading it out. He's got a decent gap. But that Aston is starting to chew into it. Fortunately, goes a bit deep. In fact, they all go a bit deep. Walter goes, Foxy goes especially deep. Walter getting clear away from everybody. Hands are now coming under pressure from Hobo. With Timmy in fourth, Nick in fifth, Foxy in sixth, Paulie in seventh, Tachi in eighth, Hippie in ninth, and Crazy all the way back in 10th. And Walter clearly away. Hobo going outside of Hansa and through, and Hansa hits the wall, and now he's going to get, so Walter's coming up to take the checkered flag and the line on the grass. Hobo there in second place, Timmy in third, Hansa fourth, Nick in fifth, Foxy in sixth, Touchy in seventh, Hippie in eighth, Paulie in ninth, and Crazy there in 10th place. So Walter there, clean race as well. Try hard. Try hard. Quick look at the results. So Walter with the win, Hobo in second, Hippie Kebab third, Hansa fourth, Nick in fifth, Foxy in sixth, Tachi in seventh, Hippie in eighth, Paulie in ninth, Creasy in 10th place. So yep, Walter's that try hard. Tried so hard not to get involved. Have I got the lap set right? No, I haven't. It should be 8 laps. Qualifying will begin. Two minutes. Missed the cue off the beginning. Damn keyboard. Damn fingers. You're right, you. Cheating of the highest order. Oh, Herbo getting a bit of air. So for the fit sprint, we have qualifying of 6 minutes. Group 1, which is AM. Blame the what? I don't know what a tolts is. What is a tolts? If I'm blaming the tools, I blame my fingers. My granny fingers. So from looking at... So for qualifying 6 minutes, Group 1 is our AM racers, Group 2 is our pro racers. And we can all know which group Foxy gets put into that. You get it, Group 2. 6 minute qualifying. Straight into our sprint race, 8 laps. Tyres are softs, no fuel, no tyre wear. No strategy, sprint to the line. From practicing before I got the stream up, Teme was flying away with Tachi was second, Foxy was in third. We've got everyone on grid. Didn't know TNT was racing. Qualifying. Cheeky TNT just to drop in like that. Could at least have let me know that he was turning up. Puts paid to all my plans. fuck's sake. No, Mew. Timmy would still beat you. So we got TNT appearing after his shoulder surgery. Herbo. So now we're getting ready to that never-ending corner. So Walter's already there onto his flying lap. Good to go. So here we have Walter, Nick, Paulie, TNT and Herbo. So Walter into the S's. Yeah, you need to be clear about that, Mew. We are in a long weekend. So there, Walter into the never-ending corner. Foxy's come out with the right group now. So Walter coming up to the final hairpin. And across the line, looking about 130. 130.84. Nick across the line, 131. Paulie with the 131. TNT look about 132. Herbo good enough for 131, 279. And now we have Foxy onto his flying lap. TNT need to get out of the way. Good lad. So there's Foxy through the chicane safely. Car hasn't killed him yet. And we have Hansa, Crazy, Timmy, Touchy, and Hippie. Into the first hairpin. Foxy was in practice. He was around the 130 dead time spot. 0.48. He's purple. Needs to stop breathing again soon. Through the never-ending corner and under the bridges. Into the U-shaped hairpin, very deep, so it tightens up. Now up to the line. Will he break the 129? 130.5, good enough for first at the moment. Hansa coming across the line, 134.63. Crazy 132.96. Timmy 128.996. And we have Tachi 129.555. And we have Hippie coming to the line now with a 131. Good enough for 10th place. So our grid is Tamay on pole, Touchy in second, Creasy in third, Hansa in fourth, Foxy in fifth, Walter in sixth, Nick in seventh, Paulie in eighth, Hobo in ninth, Hippie in 10th, TNT in 11th. Oh no, shouldn't be allowed. It was the case of, in the practice, he was like 0.2 down on Tachi. We thought, oh, okay, he might have a beating of him on this track. And then he just came in, I think it was about 1.2 seconds in front. Greasy and Hansa. I almost think Hansa's giving, tell him to tone it down. Timmy! Oh, and there's a bit of classic murder on the line. And not on the dance floor as it used to be. Hobo still making his improvements. And I hope TNT's shoulder. Timmy! Or as wife says, stop fucking saying Timmy! As I say, TNT wasn't supposed to be in for this season. Was it last 2 weeks ago he had his operation on his shoulder? Just giving it a quick little test out. So 11 races on grid, which is quite cool for a change. He squeezes over the line. There we go, feature race. 8 laps. Yeah, 8 laps. No fuel or tyre wear. Racing softs. Sprint to the line. No strategy. Oh. Get that out of the way. And away we go. Timmy being mugged by Creasy. Tachi's jumped out into the lead. Creasy up into second. Hans has managed to get into third. Hands are doing a bit of grass cutting as he come up to the chicane. Timmy already back into third place. So if you have a look, Tachi's leading out, Creasy in second, Timmy in third, Hands are in fourth, Paulie in fifth. Paulie's had a brilliant start there. Foxy in sixth, Walter in seventh, Nick in eighth, and Nick making the move on Walter into the hairpin. Made it stick. So Walter's down in 8th place, and now he's going to get caught by TNT. Hippie, then 10th place. And Walter mugged in those first couple of corners, and Hobo back in 11th. Tachi's still leading it out. Creasy and Timmy. Creasy dies squeezing, but Timmy was going, no, mine. Paulie. Not letting Foxy through to the final hairpin. Timmy squeezed his way through. Creasy gets a bit of dust on his tyres, with Hansa right behind him. And they're both closing up on Timmy to that sweeping left-hander. Hands are just letting a bit more space. Foxy! Into the chicane we go. Foxy in 6th. Foxy trying to... Nick getting a bit of air there. Doesn't matter what car you're in. You can hear Foxy's beast of a car. TNT in 9th, so Walter's got background TNT. Herbo there in 10th. So Herbo's made his way past Hippie into the first chicane. Tachi's still leading out with Timmy in 2nd. Hansa in 3rd. Creasy in 4th. Paulie in 5th. Foxy in 6th. Nick in 7th. Walter in 8th. TNT in 9th. Herbo in 10th. Hippie in 11th. So the never-ending right-hand turn and under the bridges. Tachi already starting to be closed up by Timmy. Just about on. Timmy, fastest laps. Crazy, very close now. Foxy, little bit of dirt. We know Foxy likes his dirt though. Side by side into the chicane. Manages to get it stopped. Nice move there by Foxy. True pro manoeuvre there. So Foxy back up into 5th place. He's got his work cut out trying to catch up to Creasy. Creasy's looking for going for the wider line into the hairpin. Hoping to get the cut back. He did, but the car started squirming. And now we've got Timmy firmly in Tachi's back pocket, leading them along as they come into that never-ending turn. It just keeps going, 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 and then under the bridges. We know it's not going to be the straights, but Timmy is going to be able to take that vet into the 2nd hair, well, 3rd hairpin really, and across the line to start lap 4. Hands are trying to break Creasy from the slipstream. Nothing separating these two yellow machines side by side, then coming up to Tamaj looks through, but Tachi just shut the door. Through the chicane they go. Both of them get a bit sideways in the air. Down to the first hairpin. Well, Tamaj just sit there and bide his time for a couple of laps. Through there, and now they're on up the hill through the S's. And we've got a whole gaggle of cars behind Foxy now. Walter. Unusual lines. Side by side with Nick. To the never-ending right-hander. Nick's got his nose back in front. Into the final U-shape hairpin. Timmy pushes his way through, but ends up cutting the grass. Managed to hold on, but Tachi's got the run and come flying straight back round onto lap 5. Side by side they are. And Scooby managed to get the speed back up quickly enough into the chicane. And Walters managed to get back in front of Nick. Hippie's having a... and now Hippie's closing up on TNT. Paulie there, Walter in 7th. So Timmy still leading out for Tachi in second. Hansa in third. Creasy in fourth. Foxy in fifth. Just managed to get some space between Paulie there in sixth. But will he be able to keep it? Walter then seventh. Nick in eighth. TNT in ninth. Hippie in 10th. And Hobo in 11th place. And as in true Timmy styling, once he gets his nose in front, he starts to pull away. Yeah, it depends if the fire's getting a bit low. Decide to stick some fuel on it. Foxy Loader, as I call him. So we go up to start lap 6. Timmy, although no, he's not getting away from Tachi so far. Hans is getting a little bit of space between him and Creasy. Foxy there, Bruno and Walter. So obviously got the drive on Paulie coming up to the chicane. A little bit of sideways. Did he have a penalty? Doesn't look like it. Paulie, no, that's 6th place is mine, and I can see Hippie's managed to get past TNT. So Paulie's still there. Walter in 7th, Nick in 8th, Hippie in 9th, TNT in 10th, and Hobo, who's still getting used to the wheel, I imagined, in 11th. Timmy not able to break the slipstream yet. Tachi, Hansa. It looks like Creasy's settled for 3rd, 4th place, but I could very well be wrong. Walter making the move on Paulie again. Into the chicane they go. And he's more tidier through it this time. And I swear he keeps putting his indicators on when he's going through that chicane. Going down the hill. Paulie maybe just a little bit too far behind, but do the same manoeuvre on the hairpin. Much tighter by Paulie. Got his nose in there. Just settling back in. And Hippie's looking to try and get across to that gap. But now the slipstream's broke. And Timmy, he's gone. And Hans is just starting to break the slipstream on Creasy as we come up to start our last lap. So now Hans is more comfortable. And now Foxy's getting in, he's done a 129.8. Just took half a second out of Creasy. And then gets cursed by me because he goes deep into the corner. But it's this battle for 6th in the AM between Walter, Paulie and Nick as we come to start the last lap. Walter seems to be showing him clear set of heels at the moment. Oh, Nick got very close there. And let's just check. Hippies, and now TNT. Hobo is closing. But Timmy, 1.4 seconds the lead from Tachi in 2nd. Hansa in 3rd. Creasy in 4th. And it's like Creasy's put a bit of a spurt on. Foxy there in 5th place. Walter in 6th. Paulie in 7th. Nick in 8th. Hippie in 9th. TNT in 10th. With Hobo 11th. But Paulie really coming under pressure from Nick as they go down the hill and into the never-ending turn. Need to have a look at that. See if we can see what happened. Nick definitely got the run. Oh, I would say it was a bit of incidental contact. Yeah, dude, you don't give me that crap. So Timmy with the win, Tachi in second, Hansa in third, Creasy in fourth, Foxy in fifth, Walter in sixth, Paulie in seventh, Hippie in eighth, Nick in ninth, TNT in 10th, and Hobo in 11th. The pole position and fastest lap for Timmy. Let me just get that replay saved. So we'll probably look at so Timmy with the win, Tachi in second, Hansa in third, Creasy in fourth, Foxy in fifth, Walter in sixth, Paulie in seventh, Hippie in eighth, Nick in ninth, TNT in 10th, Hobo in 11th, and Timmy with the fastest lap on lap 2. And now we just change over to our feature race, 21 laps. Let them know there's a 5-minute break. So our feature race tonight. It's 21 laps at 4:30 in the evening. Tyre wear is ×5, fuel is ×5. Racing soft, racing mediums. And I need a drinky. Got a win. Got a fastest lap. And he got a pole. Glad you enjoyed it, Mew. Glad you enjoyed it. Because I was trying to see what had happened to Nick. I managed to miss crossing the line. I do like the Beetle though. Not an outstanding car, but I like it. So Very hippie and poorly. So now we move on to our main race. 21 laps. Reverse grid. Rolling start. I just realised, of course I'm going to like the Beetle. I'm Herbie. I am a Beetle. But not the singing kind. So this time, what will be people's strategies for the race? We've seen Walter go from pit excellence to not as brilliantly at Laguna Seca. Foxy's just been killed and Walter almost at the same time. Waiting for Paulie to get on the track. There he is. Yeah, it did look a bit. Oh, it's just a shadow. Hence the reason I saved the replay. Did save the replay. Yeah. So everyone's on track. It did look like there's a little bit of contact. Ready up. Have a good race, everybody. Nick giving everyone a flash. Well, Timmy! Get round the hairpin before the race starts. He's right in the middle of it now. Away we go. So Hobo leading, TNT in second, Nick in third, Hippie in fourth, Paulie in fifth, Walter in sixth, Foxy in seventh, Crazy in eighth, Hanser in ninth, Tachi, Timmy. Hobo going a little wide. Managed to shut it down as it come into the main first hairpin. TNT going for the widest cut. Hobo slams the anchors on, making TNT go around the long way, and he does. But Hobo Creasy looks like he's had a twitch. So TNT now leading, Hobo in second, Nick in third. Hippie close behind in fourth, Paulie in fifth, Walter in sixth, Foxy in seventh, Hands are now up to 8. Greasy in 9th after his little twitch. Touch is still in 10th. Timmy in 11th. So yeah, coming to finish. Walter making. Walter's gonna trying to get past Paulie again. Paulie's having none of it. Hippie there in 4th place. Walter and Foxy side by side. Foxy's holding it on. Walter just drops back in. Greasy's into the pits, and so is Timmy. So they've done their 1 lap on mediums, and now on to the softs. TNT still leading it. Hobo and Nick side by side as they're down to first hairpin. Nearly 4 abreast. Paulie. Oh, Paulie. Major unfairness to everybody there. TNT leading him. Nick in 2nd. Hobo in 3rd. Hippie in 4th. Walter in 5th. Hansa in 6th. Tachi in 7th. Paulie in 8th. Foxy in 10th after that accident. Timmy in 10th. Crazy there in 11th. That was really unfortunate there. And I doubt Paulie was even aware that Foxy went off. So the final hairpin up to the line start lap 3. Hansa. Tachi's already got his way past Hansa. Hippie's dropped down into 5th place. Walter is on a charge. Walter up into 3rd place. Hobo just trying to keep out the way of all these charging people. There is a whole gaggle of cars building up to get past him. Tachi now up into 4th place with Hans there in 6th, Hippie in 7th, Paulie in 8th, Foxy in 9th, and the last 2 in. Oh, and now can we see what happened to Hippie there? Side by side with Paulie. Bit of bumper cars. Poor Hippie. I think he was murdered, but it wasn't unintentional. Now Tachi's already made his way past Walter and is up into 3rd. Walter there in 4th. Tachi's Hands there in 5th. Hobo in 6th. Foxy in 7th. Paulie in 8th. Timmy in 9th. Hippie in 10th. Greasy there in 11th place. TNT. A bit deep into that, I'll allow Nick to get closer. Herbo making the move on Paulie. I imagine Paulie's feeling a bit yeah, I think you're right there. It looked like there was a little contact going into the corner. Hippie bounced forward, tapped Hansa, then got tapped again, and he just good job I got a week off. And Tachi firmly closed up on Nick as Nick's closing in. Tachi has a look as they go into the long hairpin. Nick's looking on the inside of TNT there. And Batachi looking to get them all. Heading up to the chicane. TNT really went in fast into that corner there and made it stick and took first back from Nick in second, Tachi in third, Walter in fourth, Hansa in fifth, with a Foxy up his arse. Herbo in seventh, Paulie in eighth, Timmy in ninth, Hippie in 10th, Greasy there in 11th place. Thatcher's made the move on Nick. Heading down into the hairpin. Man's just get his nose in. And now Thatcher into the never-ending corner. TNT wide. Getting a bit squirrely. Thatcher just going straight full speed. Got the inside line for this. Not really hairpin, so they're touching out in second. Nick also having a look to see if he could get his nose in. But that Beetle's got some pull, and all the while Walter's getting closer. Hansa and Foxy. Very tight by Foxy, and he's through. Foxy now up into 5th place into the chicane. Nicely done by Mr. Foxy there. And there's Timmy in 7th place. But Hansa comes straight back. Wow. Must have been Foxy. Ruined his speed. Coming out of the chicane to make that move stick. So then compromises outgoing speed, so Hansa just flew past him. And all the while they're getting closer to Walter. So Nick's managed to get past TNT. To the never-ending corner they go. So we have Tachi leading it out. Nick in second. TNT in third. Walter in fourth. Hansa in 5th, Foxy in 6th, Timmy in 7th. We just watched Timmy make his move on Foxy. To Timmy, so Foxy down to 7th, Herbo in 8th, Paulie in 9th, Creasy in 10th, so Creasy's got past Hippie there in 11th. Walter's made his way past TNT. Hands are coming under pressure from Timmy. Timmy gets the inside and going into the chicane. He's made it through. You gotta remember now, Timmy has done his first pit stop. Giving himself much later on the brakes and TNT into the chicane, so now Timmy up into 4th place. And you have to remember at the end of lap 1 he pitted. So Tachi leading it out, Nick in 2nd, Walter in 3rd. Walter's going to make that tank as big as possible. But there's no stopping the Timmy in that never-ending corner, as Walter knows that Scooby's a very nice car to drive. Hansa, TNT, and we're dropping down to 5th place with Hansa right up his buttocks. Let's come up to start lap 7. Tachi into the pits, TNT into the pits. Foxy in the pits as well. Nick. That Audi just seemed to be drifting out of the corner there. Timmy into the race lead on lap 8. Nick managed to have it for all of half quarter of a lap, and now it's got Walter bearing down on him. These pair have had some interesting battles over the years. Walter's got the inside line for the hairpin. Nick looks for the cutback and does. So Nick back into second place. Trading positions, like changing hair colours. Walter getting a bit ragged. So head down into the lever ending corner. Yeah. Admittedly, his nearest rival went into the pits in lap 7. Tachi has come back out in 6th. Walter has a quick look as they go into the double cornered hairpin. So he's come to start lap 9. Tamely Walter into the pits, Nick in 2nd. Crazy is his day out, as he's doing quite well after lapping, pitting on the first lap, but his tyres look very much like toast. Tachi, after his pit stop, is in 4th place. He's got Paulie charging up on him, using that slipstream effect. Hippie there in 6th place. Herbo there in 7th. Walter in 8th after his pit stop. Walter's not put a massive amount of fuel in. TNT there in 9th. Hansa in 10th. Fuxie in 11th. So there we got Crazy and Tachi. Hippie and Paulie having a good old battle there. Let's have a watch of these. They go through the S's. Paulie's got his nose in front. Neither of these are pitted yet. Down the hill into the never-ending corner. Hippie going for the wider out to get the tighter in. Firmly in that slipstream now as they go under the bridges and up the hill to the final hairpin. Oh, okay. Yeah, but still another 12 laps. Timmy will definitely be coming in soon. Nick's still going around on them softs, mediums. Tachi on his soft tyres. I imagine he's going to be another one coming into the pits. But not for a while. Crazy's got 1 or 2 laps left of fuel. And there you see Hippie making the move and Paulie going through the S's. It's where the 4C is stronger. Oh, he's usually right on. There's a lot of laps on the mid soft tyres though. And Hippie's made it stick by the look of it. He's passing Paulie. Herbo there in 7th. Walter in 8th. Hansa in 9th. TNT in 10th. Forksy. So Herbo and Paulie into the pits. Yeah, he is. Timmy, 10 seconds in the lead, and Nick in 2nd place. Tachi in 3rd. Crazy in 4th. Hippie in 5th. Walter in 6th with the penalty. Good lad. Hans are there in 7th. TNT in 8th. Paulie in 9th. Herbo in 10th. And I believe Foxy has retired. Timmy. And there we go. Timmy in the pits. And Nick still going. Will he pit this lap? No, he's carrying on. Touchy now. 2nd place. Timmy still falling up. Yeah. It's understandable. So now some races are Greasy and Timmy on their 2nd pit stop. Nick leading it out. Tachi in 2nd. Hippie in 3rd place. Walter in 4th. Hansa in 5th. Timmy come out in 6th place after his 2nd pit stop. TNT there in 7th place. Creasy in 8th after 2 pit stops. Paulie in 9th with Hobo not too far back. Creasy closing in on Nick. And Walter's already got his way. Made his way past Hippie. Under the bridge side by side, a little bit of contact. They separate, and Nick just sticks in behind. Into the double apex hairpin. We're now over a half race distance. Start lap 13. Tachi leading out from Nick in 2nd. Nick's probably going to be coming in the next lap. Walter there in 3rd. Hippie in 4th, Timmy in 5th, Hansa in 6th, TNT in 7th, Creasy in 8th, Paulie in 9th, Herbo in 10th, and Foxy having a break in the pits. Just touching now. Flying away from Nick. Hippie now coming under pressure from Timmy. And the charging Walt's hands are coming up close behind. Into the hairpin. Excuse me. Hans has made his move, so Hippie unfortunately has gone from 4th to 6th in one corner. With TNT in 7th. He hasn't, no. Now he's got it sussed. He's got it well in. Maybe he's got it a little too sussed this time. No, he's got enough. It's got to be on empty. Yep, 13 laps on the mediums for Nick. He's going to drop down a few places. We have Walter now, he's up into 2nd place. Timmy in 3rd, Hansa in 4th, Hippie into the pits. TNT into 5th place. So Nick 66% fuel. Hippie there in 7th, drop down into 8th because Creasy's just gone through. Paulie in 9th. Probably just come out in front of Hippie. Hippie should be okay. So Tachi leading us out now with 15-second lead over Timmy in 2nd place. Yeah, but it's going to be tight unless he starts doing a bit of fuel saving. But he's got to be careful because the hands is not too far back. Yeah, but by the time this ends, Mew, it's probably the same amount of time, and there he is into the pits, 26 fuel. Tachi into the pits, so Timmy is into the lead. This race is probably not much longer than GR4. The hands are in second. TNT just banging it out in third. Yeah, but it's with the changes and how the length pit stops take now, it's taken a lot of the fun out of it. So Timmy leading us out on lap 15 of 21. Hands are in second. Tachi in third, who's got his way past TNT, who's into fourth. Nick in fifth. Walter in sixth. Creasy in seventh. Hippie in eighth. Paulie in ninth. And Herbo in 10th. Let's have a quick one. Have a quick little watch of Hansa. Come up and start lap 16. And Hansa into the pits. So it's going to put Tachi into second place. So after two lots of pit stops, he's 10 seconds down on Timmy. That's right, yeah. What they've done to pit stops, it's just... you're just screwed. Fuel and tyre wear, it's just... Where's... But saying that, Nick has come back out in third place, so this course, they don't seem too bad in Dragontail Gardens, which is surprising. Timmy lapping at 130s, low 130s, touches, higher 130s. Nick in third, Walter in fourth, Creasy in fifth, Hansa in sixth, Hippie in seventh, TNT in eighth, who just pitted, Paulie in ninth, Herbo in 10th, and Foxy back in the pits. And in fact, he was touch or go whether he went into pro class this season. Yeah, Timmy's Timmy. It's just a shame that, no offence to Tachi, because he has given us some good battles so far this season, but Holman did one race and has since left the Discord, so left the league. But Tachi is pulling and pushing. Will Timmy respond? .32s, 31s. Yeah, Walter's putting in some quick laps. He's got it because he's got Creasy and Hansa coming up behind him. Tachi is trying to make some inroads onto Timmy. And look, it's already gone back up to 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. Crazy with 2.5 seconds either way. And Hippie going along nicely in 7th. Hans is not getting fully away from him. TNT, first race back in 8th place, doing okay. Paulie then 10th. Hobo, I only assume he's pitted. 4.1 seconds. So Walter is slowly closing. 1:31, yeah, half seconds. Can Nick do a pushback? Definitely think Timmy is on cruise control. Although saying only 129.937. Four seconds now. But yeah, I do believe Walter's time on iRacing certainly improved his racing. Much smarter racer now. We just need to stop because Hansa is getting closer now to the double apex hairpin. Just had that slipstream zone. Start lap 90. Yeah, I think that's when he disappeared. He was onto PC racing. I could be completely wrong, and it might have been the Assetto Corsa. Giza, 3.8 seconds now. He's getting closer. But Hansa firmly caught up to Crazy. You know he is Giza. A pre-season race. Side by side with Walter. You wouldn't have dreamed of doing that before. Hansa's getting his nose as they're coming to the never-ending corner. Side by side around it they go. Hansa going the long way. Has done it. Hansa up into 5th place. And not sure what happened to Walter. But he's not driving smartly now because he's dropped back down to 5.5 seconds. I can only assume he picked up a penalty. So we have Timmy on lap 20. Glad to see you get in there slowly. Just don't push it too hard, mate. Touchy there in 2nd place. Nick in 3rd. Walter in 4th. I can only assume that either Walter had a penalty but Hansa not actually getting away from Crazy just yet. Oh, Crazy very deep into that corner there. That Viper's just not getting around the corners anymore. It's giving Hansa some. You've also got to remember what car he's driving as well, Mew. Walter now only 1.5 seconds in front of Hansa. So Hansa's looking to catch him. Just over a lap to go, is that possible? So touchy, and yeah. Timmy! It's coming down to the hairpin. Probably got a foot up on the dashboard. Windows rolled down, music blaring out. Bifter on the go. Itachi there in second place. Nick in third. Nick's going to fuel is going to be pretty close. Walter there in fourth place. Hansa seems to have dropped back a little bit. He was charging towards him, but Walter seems to progress. Yeah, I think so. Creasy there in sixth, Hippie in seventh, TNT in eighth, Paulie in ninth, Herbo in 10th, and Geezer in the pits. So we have Timmy coming up to take the line and victory. So a win there for Timmy. Tachi now coming up to the line to take second place. Nick just coming up to the double apex hairpin. Definitely got the fuel down perfectly. I think he's just doing it to show off these days now. Well done, Nick. Walter coming to take a nice fourth place. Hans there in fifth. Creasy in sixth. Hippie there in seventh. TNT in eighth. Paulie just coming around the final part of the hairpin. And up to the line for the win. Not the win, for ninth place. Be good to finish ninth and get the win. I'd like that. It's my kind of racing. And here we have Herbo. Ready. Oh, going for the Joker. Cheeky. Cheers, Hunter. Thanks for joining, mate. Look after yourself, mate. Catch you soon. Obviously, because Fox is in the pits, they can't do anything. Nice racing there, Hansa. Cheers me out. No worries. So there we go. Finally hosted one of my own races on a Sunday. Laters, Hansa. So if we just have a quick look at the results. Timmy with the win and the fastest. Tachi in second, Nick in third, Walter in fourth, Hansa in fifth, Creasy in sixth, Hippie in seventh, TNT in eighth, Paulie in ninth, Herbo in 10th, and Foxy in 11th. So at that point I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you'd like to. It's entirely up to you. Look after yourselves. Have a great bank holiday Monday in the UK. And I'll catch you all very soon. Bye-bye.